July 24, 2022 is a Sunday. Welcome to your daily weather for the great city of New York City. Dress for heat. The temperature today should reach up to 97 degrees Fahrenheit and down to 79 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity is at 44%. You can expect 0.11 millimeters of rain and no snow today. Some clouds. We've got moderate wind at about 15 miles per hour. Tomorrow is going to be hot with moderate rain. Tuesday is going to be warm with overcast clouds. Wednesday is going to be warm with broken clouds. Thursday is going to be warm with light rain. Friday is going to be hot with light rain. Heat advisory remains in effect until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time Sunday. What heat index in the upper 90s to lower 100s? Where? New York, Manhattan, Bronx, Southern Queens, Richmond. Staten Island, Kings, Brooklyn, and Northern Queens counties. When? Until 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time Sunday. Impacts: hot temperatures and high humidity may cause heat illnesses to occur. Additional details: there may be some isolated spots that reach a heat index of around 105 on Sunday. Low temperatures on Saturday night and more so on Sunday night may not dip below 80. In some spots. Air quality alert in effect until 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time this evening. Air quality alert in effect from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time Saturday. Air quality alert in effect from 11 a.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time Sunday. The New York State Department of Environmental Conservation has issued an air quality health advisory for the following counties: New York, Bronx, Kings, Queens, Richmond. Until 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time this evening. Air quality levels in outdoor air are predicted to be greater than an air quality index value of 100 for the pollutant of ground level. Ozone. The Air Quality Index, or AQI, was created as an easy way to correlate levels of different pollutants to one scale. The higher the AQI value, the greater the health concern. When pollution levels are elevated, the New York State Department of Health recommends that individuals consider limiting strenuous outdoor physical activity to reduce the risk of adverse health effects. People who may be especially sensitive to the effects of elevated levels of pollutants include the very young, and those with pre-existing respiratory problems such as asthma or heart disease. Those with symptoms should consider consulting their personal physician. A toll-free air quality hotline has been established so New York residents can stay informed on the air quality situation. The toll-free number is 1-800-535-1345. And now for the news. Warning: some news stories can be disturbing or offensive. Stories are provided by various sources. In our next story, the January 6 panel after 8 hearings, where will the evidence lead? Comprehensive, compellingly scripted and packed with details, the 8 hearings of the House Committee investigating Th. January 6 attack have laid out a powerful account of President Donald J. In other New York news, New York City Triathlon shortens run, bike races due to heat wave. As the U.S.'s intensifying heat wave continues into the weekend, the New York City Triathlon shortened its bike and run courses for Sunday's triathlon and duathlon races. In other New York news, Lis Smith says the future of the Democratic Party is local and young. Over a tumultuous 2 decades in politics, Lis Smith has seen a thing or two. For our next story, Pat Benatar won't perform "Hit Me With Your Best Shot" anymore. Reuters. New York, July 22. Reuters. U.S. singer Pat Benatar will no longer perform her song "Hit Me With Your Best Shot" at live shish. OWS out of respect for American families affected by mass shootings. For our next story, Activision Blizzard workers keep fighting for a seat at the table. On Thursday, Activision Blizzard developers from employee collective ABK Workers Alliance and at least one dog gathered outside the gates of Blizzard Entertainment's Irvine, California campus. In other New York news, NYC man indicted in 3 sexual assaults after one woman was rescued via Grubhub order. A New York City man is facing nearly 24 sex charges in attacks on 3 women, including one whose plea for help through a Grubhub food order led to his arrest. In our next story, Immigration Judge Union asks Demilled Agency to restore union status. Reuters, the union representing U.S. That's it, New York. Have a good one. To help support improvement of our show, please click subscribe. See description for sources. This content contains information from OpenWeather (TM API), which is made available here under the Open Database License (ODBL).